After you log into the InstyMailer system, you'll be at this window here where it allows you to create your brand. If you don't have a brand, see the InstyMailer system that talks about using the InstyMailer system for the first time, and that will show you how to create a brand. So I'm going to jump right into my first brand here. It's called InstyMe. And then this is your campaign window. And where you need to set up the autoresponder series is individual lists. So we're going to hop into this link right here that says View All Lists. And this will show your subscriber lists right inside InstyMailer. Go ahead and click on one of your lists. And then you'll see the dashboard view of that list. Now to create a new autoresponder series, you come over to this link here that says Autoresponders. And then you'll be at this window right here. This window is where you're going to set up your autoresponder series, and you have two different types of autoresponders depending on the list that you have. And the first one is called a drip campaign, where it will send an email after a certain amount of time after they sign up. And we're going to create a new one here. We'll call it Drip Campaign 1, and then we'll click Save and Next. And then this is where you can set up your email that will be sent after a certain amount of time after they subscribe. You can choose the time right here at the top. So you can go minutes, hours, and days. I'm going to choose days, and I'm going to say 3 days after they subscribe. And I'm going to create my subject. And again, you fill in your name, email, reply to email, and the WYSIWYG editor. You can just click on this button here, and that'll bring you to the HTML editor and start composing your email. And then when you're done, if you wish, you can paste the plain text of that email right here in this box. And then once you're done, also there are some personalization tags down here that you can put in, and some custom field tags. If you have custom fields inside your lists, you can use this code down here to put in your custom fields just like you would in a standard email. So once you're done, you go ahead and click Save Autoresponder Email, and that will show up on your autoresponder dashboard and show you how many days or the time frame that you chose to have it sent. Now I'm going to show you the other version of an autoresponder email that can be sent on a certain date. In order to do this, you have to have a date field in your list. So I'm going to hop over to our lists, and I'm going to create a new date field that we can use to base our autoresponder sequence. I'm going to come into Custom Fields, and I'm going to call this one Date 1 and change the text, the data type to date, and then click Add a Custom Field. So this date could be anything like a birth date or a sign-up date or something like that. So you can choose to have a date put into your lists and then have an autoresponder sequence send an email to them on a certain date. So for instance, if you wanted that date to be a birth date, you can have the person get an email every time on their birthday. So it's kind of a nice little feature there. So I'm going to hop back over to lists. I'm going to go back into my dashboard, and then I'm going to create another autoresponder based on the date field. So this time we're in the autoresponder. It shows send on date. So we're going to create one email. So I'm going to call this the birthday email. And then I'm going to choose to send on the date. And then this will show you all of your custom date fields. So we only have one in our list. So we're just going to select date 1. And then we're going to say send on each subscriber's date 1, and then we're going to put in the subject. Now if you would like to send it before, you can say you can actually send it at X amount of times before, either 10 minutes before, it'll be like 10 minutes before the day comes, or you can choose 10 days before their birthday, or a few weeks, or I guess on mine, I'm going to choose to just send it right on the date. So every time that date happens, they're going to get an email from me. So again, you just fill in your subject. You can turn on the WYSIWYG editor if you'd like, and put in your HTML, and then paste in the plain text as well if you'd like, and then choose Save. And then you will see your new one set in for date 1, and then your subject, and everything should be set up for you. So we're going to go back to the autoresponder list, and that is shown both of our autoresponders for this list and how to set them up. So if you have any questions, please check out the knowledge base, or send us a ticket if you don't see the information inside the knowledge base, and we can help you out. Thanks a bunch, and have a great day.